for every pallet dropped would be nice for chasers. Regressive gens with most progress by 5% every pallet dropped. I mean, I think the best thing with the stuff I've talked about, honestly. Where you take away all gen defense perks, you take away all gen progression perks and add-ons and everything. And you make it more about at base.
What's no heads, nice.
Yep, well, there will be, but it's going to be every... Oh, you're saying because you're a sub. Yeah, subs get 0 ads. But every hour or so, we run them over. So they don't go through gameplay. Though, I've been a bit risky with this one. Hopefully we can finish this game quicker-ish. Nice, he messed up. He might have dead hard to rectify that wrong. He doesn't. You had a solo game against that lasted 2 hours. He gave up. Can't last 2 hours. The servers go off after an hour, I think. So it'll be an hour. I think. I could be wrong. It could be 2 hours. I went against her for 38 minutes. It was hilarious. It was my fault though. It was me and the team's fault. 100%. 100% me and the team's fault. Because I didn't know what I was doing Versa. Now I know what to do Versa. Next time I go against her, you'll see. Oh, you got a Jordan? Appreciate the 10. Unless you're just asking me. Are you wanting the are you wanting to build or are you asking me a question? I did know that, yeah, Scoo. It's the add-on I use. It's a very good add-on. Now, where's the injured person gone? Did he go this way or did he go that way? This way? This way. Good game sense. Thank you. You're welcome. How do you feel about the gaslighting you get from some people? Well, I'm talking about people who play killer. Where they, you know you're playing killer well, you're getting chasers really quick, and they're gaslighting saying that it's you, it's like a you issue, if you can't go for loads of chasers. And, you know, basically just saying that obviously the gen speed is completely fine. How do you feel about that? You just ignore it? Yeah, maybe for the best. Let's see if Jill's over here. I have a feeling she might be. Bad game sense. Bad, true. Bad. In a build, you got it, Jordan. Appreciate the dollar. Alright, he's probably going to go back over here, so might as well get him. You're laughing from losing. No, he don't even have to be losing, like on Twitter or something like that. Live sometime and engage for a bit of banter. Yeah. I do kind of humor that kind of stuff sometimes. It is annoying that the devs think it's like legit good feedback and stuff though. Hey. Oh, he's over there. We probably want to go for him. He's the smart one to go for. And even though these guys are kind of chilling chase, as you can see, they haven't really posed a threat yet. These gens are ticking, so... Alright, hopefully he goes over there and we don't have to go to like a bad loop. Oh! Never mind, I'm wrong. He's fucking got the trap off. Lucky bastard. You better run really poorly and you better not make that. And you better mess this up and you better not have dead hard and you better mess that up and thank you. Okay, he messed everything up so we got him. I'm pretty sure he had a god pallet he could have run straight to. Like literally there. Yeah. But he decided to like run around. I might have blocked it though, I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got Jill now. In sense of the game, emotional because I take gameplay, you take gameplay away from them. But that's not your fault. That's the design of the game. It's the design of the game, man. Like, and these people like bitching about gen defense and stuff like that to make it so killers can go for more chasers. They're the ones who really should be mad at themselves. Because they're creating it. They're creating this gameplay loop. Like, it's part of the devs for listening to really bad advice, and it's part of the people giving bad advice. Like, they're creating just a really, really bad gameplay loop for themselves. Come on, love. 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 Sort yourself out. So I was going to your streets spamming noob and shit. Yeah, dude, I get it. I get it. Everyone pretty much gets it. Like, I went against a survivor 2 days ago. Maybe even yesterday. Maybe yesterday. And they came into my DMs, like they were messaging me, saying, I can't remember exactly what they're saying, man, because it's just fucking gibberish a lot of times. Emotional fucking waffle, right? But it was something to do with why am I trying so hard or something when I was just going for hooks like I am now. Like, I'm barely concentrating. You've seen when I concentrate, guys, I'm like 2, 3, okay, 2 hook and that, 2, like, that's when I'm concentrating. This isn't fucking concentrating. Hey. La 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 la. Wow, you fucked that up massively. Holy shit. And it's almost 1 gen left. But definitely the gen speed is because my chases weren't good, right? Nothing to do with the imbalance of them. Pop. No. Are you ever upset? No, Voodoo. Are you ever upset with your life? Sound it. You sound either upset with your life or controlling. Either are not ideal. Mom. Yeah, for people who know, I really dislike controlling people, man. I think they're, I think they think they're, like, way more important than they are. And I don't know why. Like, they have this, like, kind of self-entitlement or something. Right? Where they tell people, like, how to dress and what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. It's like, who the fuck are you? Like, what are you doing? What about if I don't like the way you dress? I guess that don't matter because you're the, like, be-all and end-all, I guess. You get what I mean? Like, they have this, like, real, kind of, like, god complex or something. I don't know, it's weird. Because, like, we're all humans, man. Like, why do you think your vision of something is the right way? Do you know what I mean? That's why, like, even with me, when I try to find the objective truth and I try to be as rational and logical as possible, I still say you can disagree. Like, it doesn't mean I'm correct. Right? I just try to find the objective truth. So even when I'm trying to be as objective and logical as possible, I'm still saying you don't need to just agree just to agree. Like, you can completely disagree with it. And that's not even talking about what we're talking about. I'm talking about when people are like, oh, why do you wear this? Why do you dress like this? Why do you act like this? Why do you like this? Why do you like this kind of music or this film? It's like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, I can like what the fuck I want. So can you. Right? Don't be such a controlling fuck. It's weird though, right? There is people out there like that. Where they try and make people like, you know, like the same things or dress the same way or can't do this and can't do that. It's like, dude, like, it's so strange to me. Like, they've put themselves on this higher pedestal, these people. 100%. I see the world in black and white. It's odd. I definitely don't see the world in black and white. So you're saying that someone kind of like looking down on someone for not wearing something or wearing something isn't like a controlling, belittling, I'm higher than you nature? You don't think that? They're thinking that? You don't think they're thinking, that, you know, their way or the highway kind of thing? You don't think that's going through their mind? Seems like it is. Seems like they, like, you know, their way of being is the only way to be. To me. Oh, 100% nerdy, yeah. That's what Black and White tried to get people to conform. Yeah, it's very conformist. I don't conform too much, so I guess that's why it irks me as well. People trying to like force you to be a certain way. I'm not a fan of that. So yeah, maybe it's a bit of that. I'm quite rebellious. Not gonna lie, you've been that way most of your life. I've been trying to work on it since you realized. That's fine. Dude, I was maybe a bit that way when I was younger. Like, more immature in the mind and stuff. But as long as you get some self-realization of it and you realize what you're doing, it's completely fine, isn't it? Like, we're all learning and growing. And again, like, people who kind of, like, start these conversations, what I'm talking about, you might not even be what I'm kind of talking about. You just kind of bring on a conversation where I'm just saying in general, ah, we got a head pop, nice. Like, some people, like, get real, like, hardcore, offended or feel like they're targeted and it's really, like, hardcore for them. I'm not even talking about, specific people. I'm just talking about, general things. It just reminds me when I see stuff, right? Yeah, so that's it. It's not like a whole, like, attack on just one person or something. It's just overall them people, when they are genuinely like that. It's so strange to me. Anyway, Jeej.